Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think they know who we are. Huh? You think you know me? You know who we are? Look at me. I'm looking at you, man. You're coming for these kids. Yeah.
Hello, Hoots and Hootettes and everybody in between. This is number, I don't have a number. We're rolling. We're rocking and rolling. No script, no filter. Not even going to restart if I mess up. We're just going to do one clean take because that's what we do. We don't do retakes. We just go straight like an arrow. Is that offensive? I don't know. If it is, too bad. So I was on Twitter because I'm trying to use Twitter because that's what you're supposed to do for social medias if you're trying to build stuff or at the very least interact with people. And it's very difficult when you don't like people. But suffice to say, I'm on Twitter and I ran into a cross post or whatever it is when you know it comes on your timeline and you see it and you're like, what the hell is it? What the fuck am I reading? And so it was basically an article regarding women who feel invisible because they're not attractive. So I'm not going to pretend I read the article because I didn't. I'm an idiot. But I was reading the comments because that's what the fun part is. And I'm reading the comments and they're basically saying, oh, you know, if you're pretty, you got to worry about X, Y, Z. But if you're ugly or fat, you don't have to worry about anything because they treat you like shit and you're invisible. Newsflash, ladies. If you're a fucking guy and you're fat and ugly, you get treated like shit too and you're also invisible. So it has nothing to do whether you're a male or female. It's just about the fact that you're a fucking, you're ugly or you're fat or both. The thing is, it doesn't, that's in the eye of the beholder because there's people who like fat people. There's people who like ugly people. It's strange. I find certain people I find really attractive and they look like dog shit, but that's just the way it works. You don't know what works out in your head until it does. Like Kellyanne Conway, I think she's a piece of shit of a human being, but for some reason she has a milfy quality. I don't know what it is. She looks like Skeletor, but puts lead in my pencil. What you want to do? I don't understand why that happens, but it does. Anyway, so this was going on, and I didn't get into it because I don't get into arguments on Twitter. I really don't. But this lady was basically saying that for women, if you're beautiful, that's it. You only have beauty. If you're a man, you could have money, influence, power, this, that, and the third. But again, the world is vain. So you ain't shit if you're ugly and fat. That's just what I'm saying. But, agree to disagree. So now we move on to the next topic, which comes to icebae. So I'm tying it all together in a nice, neat little bow. Now, if you didn't know, icebae was a viral sensation. Now, her story is actually very interesting. When Vice President Race Bannon and fucking the elf dude, Lindsey Graham Cracker, they decided to visit one of the United States' concentration camps. Detention centers, concentration. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's sad. It's just sad. And one of the photos very reminiscent of fucking Auschwitz. We have Race Bannon and the Graham Cracker, and then you see a fine ass lady in the background, but like it must have been serendipitous when the photo was taken because she just had the right angle. She was looking blissful and que si only que, and behind her a bunch of migrants or immigrants, so I don't even know what the hell they are, but they were in detention and they're very brown. So I know one dude in the background, he's like, I fucking fix a roof in the morning, and these fucking gringos come and they take me away. I haven't seen my family in about 3 months. This is fucking bullshit. And if you didn't find that offensive, fuck you. I'm also half Spanish, so suck my dick. But yeah. So, when I first saw the photo, I was like, yo, she is fucking fine. Oh my goodness. And sure enough, the internet don't take no losses. And once again, we got the hot button issue. So I believe her name is Sierra Cervantes, I believe. And she is a border security. She works at the detention center. So she does that. That's her job. That's her 9 to 5. And so begins the firestorm. And you know what happens. You know exactly what happens. You got people on the left calling her a piece of shit and a sellout and da-da-da-da-da. You got people on the right yeah, we got ourselves a Latina and she likes us. She's on our side. Yeah. So that's how it goes. Right side is massaging her back and left side's telling her to go fucking jump off a bridge. And then this lady, I don't know, she does a video and she's like, this is my first time on social media. Hi guys. Very soft-spoken, adorable. And it just but the funny thing about this is a lot of the comments on Twitter are from women. And my favorite comment, I linked it to somebody, was basically, she said, shut the fuck up with your seven acid wash jeans, you goofy bitch. It took me out. It's just a lot of women hating on her. So in my head, I'm like, I think they mad because she's fine as fuck. And there's an article calling her a thirst trap and this, that, and the third. And the funny thing is, she's gonna go over like Rover, dead ass, because what's gonna happen is the right side's gonna fucking, like I said, they're gonna just hold her and nestle her closely. She'll get on Fox and Friends, the facetious Fox and Friends. And here's the thing, I don't like being left and right, because at the end of the day, I'm very middle. I don't know why I said that out loud, but that's the case. That's the fact of the matter. I'm very middle. I don't agree with a lot of shit from the fucking left, but I sure shit don't agree with nothing on the right. Because they full of shit. A lot of them are full of shit. Anybody that has any cojones, any fucking stones, no one wants to say shit. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, so she's being massaged. Oh my God, thank you so much, Fox and Friends. You're so nice to me. And oh my God, on the Hotep Jesus show, talking about whatever fucking girls talk. Oh, I like to be home and homebody. And then go for you. She doesn't seem like a bad person. But the funny thing about this is, how you gonna try to ostracize somebody for their job? It's tough to make a living out here. That's the first thing. So to go after somebody for working at a detention center, I mean, it's kind of weird to me, because if that's the job, look, if a detention center's gonna pay my ass with whatever training I got, they're gonna give me, I don't know, like 90 grand or whatever the fuck they make. I don't know what they make, but if it's a job I can do and it's convenient for me, I'm gonna take the job. And you might call me a hypocrite, you might call me whatever the fuck, but I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I gotta provide for my family, so suck my dick. That's what people don't understand. Like, they think that, oh, you're just gonna be a moral pillar of the community, but yo, I gotta fucking put food on the table. And if you're gonna try to take food out of my motherfucking mouth, I'm gonna smack you in the face. So I'm not mad at icebae for trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Good for you, icebae. You make that money, honey. That's on you. Good for you. But it's just that it's so apparent what's happening. It really is so apparent. So she's gonna be the next one that's held up, similar to that Candace Owen lady, who's just fucking dizzy. Like, she's a goofy bitch. I'm sorry. She just, I don't get it, man. Like, I know I'm not super duper intelligent in the sense of certain things. I try to give my opinion, and if I'm wrong, okay, cool, it's an opinion, it is what it is. But to see people who suffer from Dunning-Kruger, is it Dunning-Kruger or Dunning-Kruger? I don't know, Dunning-Kruger syndrome, where you think you so smart but you dumb as fuck, that's the worst crime of all. So yeah, so we got icebae doing her thing, trying to, when this video started, when I was working on the bare bones, she was at like 11K. I just checked now and she's at 64K followers on Twitter. Her Instagram is blown the fuck up. And I do believe her first video, or her acknowledgement, where she's basically thanking people and being, oh my God, you are so nice, thank you for all the support, that's up to like almost 6 million. So she's gonna get paid either way, and for that, good, get money, dog. At the end of the day, it's a rat race, and you gotta get your money where you can. If it's on the right side, because they got money. Shit. You look, you check all the boxes. You a lady, right? You good looking, right? And you a minority. You Spanish. So they're like, yeah, we gonna get over, we gonna make that money. Let's parade it. Let's put at the rallies. Let's put on Candace Owens. Let's put on Fox and Friends. Let's put with that weird motherfucker with the bow tie. What's the fuck his name is? That fucking little goofy guy. I'm so angry. Squinty eyes. Him. Let's put him with fucking the Irish dude on Fox. Let's put him with everybody. Let's parade this broad around. And you know what? Fucking make money. What are you gonna do? It's the American way, man. It's fucked up. But if you in the same situation, tell me you wouldn't take advantage of that. Tell me you wouldn't try to make that money to provide for your family. Tell me you would go on some moral high ground. Because here's the funny thing. Every time I see a protester, every time I see somebody trying to fight against, not injustice, because that sounds really, really like I'm making a generalization, but whenever there's people that I'm seeing protesting, these people look like they don't got jobs. And it's weird to say that, but you look at these weird hippy dippy people and like, what's your job? I'm an artist. Right now I'm between careers and things of that nature, and I'm working on it's a period piece. It's very abstract, and it's not gonna be done yet. Or what about you? I'm a novelist. I'm working on a book, and when you gotta get up at 5:30 every fucking morning, take a 2-hour train ride, fucking be miserable for like 8 to 9 hours, and take another fucking 2-hour train ride to get home. Let me know how eager you are to fucking protest. Let me know how well. Protest with your fucking vote. Or online on Twitter. Say shit. Boycott people. Do that. That's easier. I don't know, man. I'm just, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I'm just looking out for icebae because, yo, son, she's so fine. And, like, I'm looking at icebae and I'm like, you know what? I might settle down and be a family man. Couple kids, like 3 of them. Like Jay Jr., Jay Cena, Melody, Jade. Fucking maybe let's go for 5 kids. Yeah. She making some Moroccan gandules. I'm fucking making, some chicken. The good kind. I know how to make it real moist. Good chicken. So I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm staring at the photo. I gotta turn the photo off. I gotta click this motherfucker off before I wind up giving them money for something. Hey man, do you need money for school supplies? Here you go. I don't know. Don't judge single moms. All right, we're done. See you next time. Shit, I didn't even expect to talk about this that long. All right, we're done. Bye.